Do you wipe front to back or back to front?
I don't wipe at all, my guy.
Oh.
I get blasted by water.
Oh, you're from the future.
Yeah, I'm from
one
the
of them
future. Yeah.
Future peoples. But night, mate. It must be an Australian thing.
How's it going?
Know. You know, it's going pretty good. I think.
Have you recovered? Have you recovered from last week and the scary?
See, last week it was pretty scary, so I figured I should do another scary thing this weekend, but maybe not so scary. So I watched the new Ghostbusters movie.
The beginning of that's terrifying.
That was. Yes.
Sigourney jumped.
I wasn't. This is a spooky, scary dog, ghosty, wispy thing, and then it's like he just comes up behind him in the sofa, and it's like, uh-oh, what's gonna happen?
We're way past the spoiler point for Ghostbusters. That was that was Thanksgiving.
Hell, when did they even record that? That was way back in like 2019.
Yeah, it was actually, because it was supposed to come out.
They filmed it.
Yeah. And then it's been on digital since the 4th, so y'all have had 3 weeks if you were waiting because of COVID. So no excuses to not watch Ghostbusters at all.
Yeah. No, that was spooky. That was a very spooky point. And then the only really other spooky part was whenever the mom was down in the lab, and she's like, it's like right before she gets possessed.
Yeah.
I closed my eyes. So I don't know if there was a jump scare there or not, but I heard it.
There was, because when we seen it in the theater, Sigourney punched me like I was supposed to know.
That was the spot.
I was supposed to know. Like we were watching the movie for the first time together. Yeah. And it's my fault. I didn't tell her there was a jump scare for something I hadn't seen.
I mean,
I don't apologize for it still. I don't apologize for it still.
No, because you had to have known that was coming. You could hear it. It was spooky.
And they stared at the black wall for 20 seconds.
Yeah. All right. You set the scene. She's down there. She thinks she's good,
She discovers her dead father's secret science basement.
Yep.
And she's like, "Oh my God, he did love me." And then
he has these pictures of me. Yeah, so he was keeping up, but he just couldn't because maybe now. So now she's realizing that
he's not an asshole.
He wasn't the biggest asshole, but I mean, he probably tried to explain it to her at one point, but then it's just like no one was believing him. Not even the rest of
his best friends.
The Ghostbuster gang didn't believe him. So he had to do what he had to do. I get it. But then she's like, okay. And then you see in the background like that mist coming down, like it was in the beginning of the movie, and I knew right away that was gonna be that wasn't a nice ghosty mist coming down.
No. Ghosty mists are never good.
No.
I've learned that from Phasmophobia.
When the music starts going and all it's doing is showing a blank, dark wall of nothing.
Just zooming in slower and slower. Pretty sure the big demon dog's going to jump out. Terror dog. Don't yell at me, internet. I know the shit.
Listen, you call it. I'll fucking call it a werewolf. Because that's what it is. It's a ghost werewolf, and I can't handle it. I've told you guys before, I can't handle werewolves. That's where I draw the line. That's what was kind of freaking to me in the beginning.
Technically, I think that one was supposed to be Zool. If you go with
was it okay?
Old Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
Because Paul Rudd got turned into
the
Vince Clortho, the Keymaster.
The Keymaster, yeah. Or Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
He's the Rick Moranis part of this movie.
So I almost bought, Sigourney doesn't even know this yet. I almost bought the they did or are doing a big like collector's edition that comes with Ghostbusters 1, Ghostbusters 2, 2016 on digital because everybody complained, and then Ghostbusters Afterlife. But it also comes with the original cut of Ghostbusters 1 and deleted scenes that no one's seen before. Like, what's the guy in Schitt's Creek / American Pie, the dad?
Oh yeah, I know. Oh crap, I had it on my tip of my tongue, but Eugene something or other, right?
Eugene Levy.
Yeah,
he plays Louis Scully's dad in Ghostbusters, but his scene got cut.
Oh,
and it's something I never even knew before they showed like a screen cap of it, and his eyebrows were just as freaking big back then.
They look like caterpillars, like those woolly caterpillars.
Just they were the dark black. They were the big black caterpillars back then, and not partially gray.
Well, that's pretty cool. So there's going to have some like new, never before seen parts to that.
Yeah, but it was like $120, and I didn't.
What does that really matter to someone who has had a lifelong love of Ghostbusters?
It's true. I should buy it right now.
You should buy 3 of them.
You want one? Give you one and give one away.
Well, I'll take yes. We could give one away. I will put my copy of it in like a time capsule or something like that, so it could be sealed. But that just made me remember the one part in the new Afterlife movie. What the hell was J. Jonah Jameson doing down there in that crypt?
I died whenever I realized that was him. Whenever he was like, "Hey, it's me."
Yeah,
your best pal.
I didn't get why he was down there. Like, was he wasn't really dead, or he was like in a suspended animation kind of thing?
I think he was probably dead, and he was just whenever Gozer finally got to come out. He would be resurrected, and they could do what he wanted to do to begin with.
Okay.
$99 for the collector's edition, by the way. So only a cool. Cool.
Do you get an NFT with it?
I would buy it if it had an NFT. All right. Oh, they're all out of stock. Sorry, guys. I can't.
Can't do it this time. All right. Plus Sigourney probably would have killed you.
Yeah. It looks so cool, though. It comes in like a big Ghostbuster trap box with a bunch of steel books.
Oh, man. And don't you have like a Ghostbuster corner in your house?
I do. So down behind me, I have a 32-inch, maybe Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man, tons of Funkos, a proton pack on my wall, a Ghostbuster trap on my wall.
Is the proton pack fully operational?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Why do you think I so willingly play Phasmophobia? That way, if anything,
you're ready.
Pops off. I can be like, all right, turn it on.
Yeah, that's right. Bringing that kind of energy into your household when you're playing Phasmophobia is practically asking for ghosts come visit you. And so,
I really just needed a game to bring them to me because Sigourney won't let me get a Ouija board. So I use that game and they come and then I blast them into oblivion.
There you go.
I don't even catch them. I just turn them into dust.
You are not a catch and release kind of guy.
I have my own little setup with 3 other streams pointing at each other. I just cross them all the time, right at it. Just, bah! Get out of here. Get out of here, Oni.
Listen,
I don't need you here.
What if it was Betty White coming back for you? You just blasted Betty White's ghost.
So I have a terrible joke.
Okay, and I think you need to tell it.
It is such a terrible joke. It's one of those very too soons and dark humor, which I love. Adam.
Yep. Yes, Eddie.
What's the difference between Paul Walker and Betty White?
What is the difference between Paul Walker and Betty White?
Paul Walker hit 100 before he died.
Oh boy. Oh god. Yep.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Our show and them.
Yep. Can I tell you my too soon joke?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's more of a situational thing that I do it at work. Like, so in the office, if I sit next to we have just a little garbage can, office garbage can next to my desk. So if anybody tosses something into it or anything and they miss, I'll turn to them. I'll say, just like Kobe, you didn't make it.
I laughed hard at that. That caught me so off guard.
Weren't ready for that.
Nope. I enjoyed it though.
I mean, we got to use laughter to get through it. That's how.
So speaking of dark humor and bad jokes, I tried to send it to you, but you were probably asleep already. One of our old show sponsors didn't know he was a show sponsor. He was live streaming and he was just reading all of his books.
No way.
Yeah,
Brad Goss.
Yeah, he just read through all his books and it was so funny.
Man.
I need to get the website because he said he has one that's banned on Amazon. So he just sends that book to everybody for free that asks for it.
Yes.
It's about Corona.
We're gonna. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah. You might get blacklisted from Twitter and YouTube and all that. But I wonder if we get it if we say, hey, do you mind if we read this on our thing?
Oh no, he read that book too.
He already did it. Okay.
Yeah, he read that one. He has a YouTube too where he posts him reading it to people. He read through Cinnamon and
it goes to the glue farm.
No, he read Cinnamon, a horse forced into the sex trade.
Oh yes. Oh man. How'd that go?
It was great. That was a nice little twist at the end.
Oh, there was some twisting going on at the end.
Here we go. Camp Coronavirus, the PDF. Also, it's just a PDF of the book. It's not printed.
Ooh. Well, we could print it out.
I'm going to put this on our Facebook right now.
Yes.
I'm going to give it to you now, too.
Should we put something that says that we do not agree or disagree with anything in this book? It's just funny.
Yeah, it's just funny. Do what you want to do, but it's funny.
Take it for what you want. It's you don't fucking read it if you don't want to laugh.
It's mainly about washing your hands and trying not to get corona.
Okay.
I want this. Oh. I put down I want it. You son of a bitch.
Want. Yeah. We'll have to watch. I'll have to go and find his live recordings of that. It sounds pretty funny.
I think you have to pay $1 for it minimum.
It might be worth it, or just keep an eye out for the next time he's doing that. I'm finding out
right now. I'm not a robot. Here's the traffic light. Oh, apparently there's multiple traffic lights. Holy shit.
Ooh. Oh. While you're doing that, I'm pouring myself a little bit more of something my brother got for me. Cazadores tequila.
Ooh.
It's not easy to drink by itself. No, it is not.
Not smooth. I will tell you, Terramana tequila, the Rocks tequila, very, very smooth to drink. You can drink that as a shot, no problem. And I'm a big wuss on drinking straight shots. Yep. So it looks like you got to pay $1 to get this book as a PDF.
Gotcha.
Let me put down 0. I'll put down 0. See what happens. He's let me do it. He's let me do it.
Listen, it's not like he's doing it. It's the internet.
Yeah, he's sending it to me right now. You type in 0, and he's sending you the book.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, damn it. I mean, if he would have printed it out, maybe I'd give him $1 for it.
And in our next show, we'll read this book to you guys. We can have a read along.
I think that would be great. I feel like we should get his books for free anyway. We're really repping him.
That's yes.
For on our show here, it's
he said that he got to 1 million TikTok followers, but I think us talking about it,
that definitely
really
that was probably it for sure. Well, what do you think about
Sigourney said our shows are way too long.
We're a Millennial Kids Shows Bracket.
Yeah, we are.
I thought we were like Gen Y or something like that. I don't know.
I think let me. I always have to look it up. I can get you the birthday years. Millennial years.
Stupid millennials.
77 to 95 is millennials.
I feel like they didn't make that up until later on.
Gen Y also 77 to 95.
Yeah, see, we were Gen Y first, and then they had to come out and say, "Oh, no, you're millennials."
There's a lot. So I guess if you're born between 77 and 80, they call you a cusper because you're a millennial and a Gen Xer. So
okay. Well, I guess I want to be a Gen Z because Z's are cooler. Next time on Generation B. This is a little precursor, by the way. One of them foreshadowing things. So why don't we get into this, dude? Do you have a list ready? Did you get your list put out and done?
I'm going to do it on the fly.
You're doing it on the fly. Okay.
I'll do it on the fly.
So how about we start also? Well, then we'll start with the top left and work our way down, then go top right and work our way down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over, present the two options, and tell us which ones we're going to pick here.
You got a little bit of a poppy thing happening.
Do I?
With
All
your.
Right. I think I keep going back, like further and back away. And plus, I was also messing with the pages right in front of the microphone, so maybe I'll have to do that.
All right.
Because I got my new.
So I have a problem with some of these. Like I can't tell what they are from the logo.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't know what is under SpongeBob.
Yeah, it was like Chalk Me or something like that.
So I'm gonna do one more really quick search to see if I can find a way better quality.
Okay. All right.
This. I'm sorry, guys. Millennial Kids Show Bracket. Got it. All right. Yeah, I'll send this to you on. I'll get the link and put it in the Discord in case you need a bigger thing, in case a show isn't what you thought it was.
It might ruin the entire.
Chalk Zone. You were right.
Okay. I've never even heard of that one. So there was like one or two of these on here that I hadn't heard, and that's okay because they were usually up against ones that I had heard of. So
the bottom Disney one is just gonna be a lot of me just saying a show because I don't.
It's like, okay, I at least have heard of it. Never watched them.
If I trigger anybody, it's because I haven't watched it, but I've heard of the one that I've picked.
Okay, all right. Well, then let's start at the top here.
All right.
Top left. And this will be the Nickelodeon section here. So the first one is going to be between SpongeBob and that Chalk Zone.
I don't even watch SpongeBob, but I know SpongeBob wins. Like that bracket.
I'm already stumped here, dude. The fuck did you just say?
I didn't really watch SpongeBob through high school and college, middle school, I guess too, because I didn't even know it was a thing. I was a big Cartoon Network dude. I wasn't on Nickelodeon at all, so I didn't know it existed until my sister Karen started watching it. Really, so I don't even know when that was.
Yeah. All right.
She was 3 when it came out, so maybe 2002, 2003. I knew about it.
All I can say is right off the bat, my opinion of you is changing. So,
good.
Okay, all right. Next,
wait till we're done with this.
I too was a SpongeBob guy. So, all right. Past that, are you writing these in so you know what the next round will be? By the way,
no, I know what it is. I know, I got it.
You'll just know. Okay, all right. We got the Amanda Show versus iCarly.
I know what iCarly is, so I'm picking that.
You never watched the Amanda Show? I went with Amanda Show. I watched the Amanda Show.
Is Amanda from all that?
Yes, Amanda Bynes.
So I didn't watch it. But I know more about I know more of iCarly just from having sister.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha.
Listen, my bracket is on the right side. I'm going to tell you this right now.
All right, whatever.
See, I'm seeing if I can edit this in some weird Windows program that I'm on.
And there was I wrote down a bunch of honorable mentions that should have been on here too.
Well, we'll do that later.
Yeah, we could do that afterwards. Honorable mentions can come afterwards. I feel like they would have been better, but also made it harder to pick. The next one, we got Jimmy Neutron versus All That.
All That, for sure.
This is all that. This is all. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, Jimmy Neutron was good. It took me a little while to actually like it because I was like, yeah, this is kind of dumb. But it had the Sheen moments were pretty funny.
I said that. All right, yeah, okay. So I have a thing going with drawing arrows. I'm good.
Okay. Got the Fairly Odd Parents versus Danny Phantom.
So what did you have?
I went with the Fairly Odd Parents.
All right, good. I was going to say Fairly Odd Parents, but I didn't know how you were going to feel about me not really knowing what Danny Phantom is, but kind of knowing.
I knew what it was, but I never watched it. I was never really into it. So, okay, here's where it start to get some of the good classic ones that a lot of people should know of. Hey Arnold versus Zoe 101.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold, exactly. Hey Arnold, not to spoil it, but he goes a little wild here for me because he was a big one. Drake and Josh versus Cat Dog.
I want you to go first.
The obvious answer. Drake and Josh. No, Cat Dog.
Oh, good. I was like, wait. Oh, no, Adam. We're going to be in trouble because
Cat Dog was great. I didn't.
I don't remember a lot of it, but I remember enough of it.
Yeah, I don't. Exactly. I don't remember a whole lot of it. Down along a little cat dog.
There we go.
Yeah. All right, next one. This was a little bit of a tougher one.
Doug versus the Wild Thornberries.
Yeah, what'd you go with? What are you going with?
I don't want to end our friendship, Adam. I absolutely hated Doug.
Oh God! Why would you do that?
So Wild Thornberries moves on. I couldn't stand Doug. Couldn't stand it.
Oh man, Doug!
I'm sorry. Something about it I just didn't like.
I think because he was just such an awkward kid. I think you almost get like secondhand.
I related too much to him. Didn't want it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it hit home on a lot of things, but the Wild Thornberries. I went with Doug. You went with Thornberries. That's okay. We're all right there. But Wild Thornberries.
We know what's winning the Nickelodeon bracket.
Oh, I don't know, man. Well, yeah, I do know. Well, no. We're not on the same page. I don't think we're going to be on the same page.
I have to wait for this one at the bottom because I can't tell what it is.
Okay, we'll get there.
Rugrats and
that's Rocket Power.
Oh no!
Yeah. How can you put Rocket Power against Rugrats? Because for me, Rugrats takes the cake on that one.
That's a close one. I'm going to go Rugrats, but it was Rugrats before I knew it was Rocket Power. But when you said Rocket Power, I was like, wait.
I would have rather had Rocket Power against like Zoe 101 or Drake and Josh, just so they could go a little further, you know?
Yeah.
But Rocket Power's out in the first round, which is
sad.
That's tough. It is tough. Okay. All right. So that's the first round of
Nickelodeon. Do you want to go through all of Nickelodeon, or do you want to move to Disney first round?
I like that idea. Okay. Let's stick with the.
So now this is. I'll go through mine. So I have SpongeBob versus iCarly. Mm-hmm. I'm moving SpongeBob on.
Good.
All That versus Fairly Odd Parents. All That moves on. I mean, I can't leave Keenan and Kel behind. Like,
yeah.
Gotta bring them along. Hey Arnold versus Cat Dog. I'm probably gonna go Cat Dog.
Okay,
I'm gonna go Cat Dog. I'm gonna go and then Rugrats over Wild Thornberries because
I agree with that. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right.
I'll have more to say on the other half of the bracket. These are just
Yeah, you have. Yeah, I get you on that. Okay, so then I'll go. So I had SpongeBob versus Amanda Show. SpongeBob takes the cake that time.
Yep.
All That versus Fairly Odd Parents. I went with the Odd Parents. I did.
Oh man,
I know
that makes me sad. All right,
you know, maybe it was just in the spur of the moment thing, but I do remember, like, you think back, you had Lori Beth Denberg there, doing her thing. I think she had a few like news segment ones, like she was doing like funny news and stuff like that. Do you remember Keenan doing the learn French in the bathtub?
I don't.
You don't remember?
Wait, I do.
Yes. Okay,
I
good.
vaguely remember that. I do.
Yep. You could learn French. And then, yeah, I'm Detective Dan, the one other guy.
See, the redheaded kid. That's the one I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't, because he had another show, didn't he? He was in that show with a brother.
Pete and Pete.
Yes.
That's another one that's missing here.
He reminded me of that guy.
I forgot of Pete and Pete. I should have had that. That would be in my honorable mentions. I didn't write them down, but that's
there would have been more live action on this Nickelodeon side.
Yeah. The live action ones suck. Joey,
like,
Drake,
I don't
and
feel
Josh.
like, this says millennial. I don't feel like iCarly is millennial.
No, that's like freaking early.
Zoe 101.
That's got to be like early 2000s, not pre.
The 97 cutoff is not here.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Odd Parents over All That. I'm sorry. It was Hey Arnold versus Cat Dog, and I went Hey Arnold.
Okay.
I learned a lot from Hey Arnold. Doug versus Rugrats. I went with the Rugrats.
Oh.
Yeah, I did. I went with the Rugrats. So that's that.
So round. you got SpongeBob versus the Odd Parents.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you went SpongeBob for sure.
That is true, and I'm gonna say you went with All That over SpongeBob.
I did go All That over SpongeBob.
Boy. Okay,
I've grown to appreciate the memes SpongeBob has provided me.
Mm-hmm.
Much like, so I'll drop this bit of knowledge too. I don't care for The Office, UK or American, but I love every meme available to me. Every GIF I can use, it's great.
How much of The Office have you watched?
Definitely the first season, part of the second season.
It doesn't get good till like halfway through the second.
I just don't like. Ah, man, you're making.
Don't say you don't like Steve Carell.
I should have not done the show today.
I think we're done here. It's the last episode. Had a great run, everyone. Well, till the end.
Let's finish the bracket at least.
Okay, all right.
Let me redeem myself.
So you went All That over SpongeBob. Okay, then
I had Cat Dog and Rugrats.
Okay, all right.
And I went Cat Dog.
Cat Dog. You're gonna have. Oh yeah, but
I mean, All That's taken the entire Nickelodeon bracket for me.
Same here. Well, in my case, though, it was SpongeBob the whole way down. So yeah, SpongeBob. Well, I guess that's the way it was.
Mine was an upset, really, because All That is a 12 seed. You got the number one, like North Carolina or whoever's good in basketball for college. I got
for me, it came down to the number 1 and number 2 seed because Rugrats was number 2. Damn.
Mine came down to 12 and 14. I had some upsets. Heck, all of you guys and your feelings.
So
we're going upsets.
That must have been pretty tough for you doing Rugrats over All That.
No, Rugrats didn't even make it. Cat Dog made it.
Or Cat Dog. Was it Cat
Yeah.
Dog?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cat Dog. Yeah, because those are two kind of really different shows.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah. That's why I was. If like some of the other live actions would have made it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is not on here that I'm kind of upset?
Are you afraid of the dark?
It was.
What? Did I lose you?
I just stopped talking.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What is it? I never watched Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Can I be honest with you?
Is it? What?
I didn't watch it either.
All right, nice. Sigourney, our one listener might turn it off because Sigourney loves that show.
It was too spooky for me.
That was a Cartoon Network kid. Cartoon Network and Boomerang. So
I respected it. I knew it was scary, and people who liked it enjoyed it. That's why I put it in an honorable mention, but I wouldn't know enough about it. I would know more about Goosebumps.
Yes. Dude, we went to the bookstore today, and they're reprinting those.
Man.
But they're updating the covers, and they are so ugly. The new covers are so ugly. I hate them.
That's
compared to the old ones.
Yeah.
Hate it.
That's disappointing.
It's super colorful, super busy. Instead of just the basic solid green bar, Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Picture in the middle and red bar at the bottom. Now it's full splash of ooze behind everything, stuff dripping down.
Yeah.
16 colors. It was a lot.
Oh, they're trying to do whatever they can to grab the attention of kids because it's not on a screen. It's in real life. Now, all right.
But
Ren
and Stimpy should have been on this list.
That was my number one honorable mention. Ren and
Stimpy would have won this list for Nickelodeon if it was in there.
Yes, agreed.
Right.
I don't mean to get off on a tangent, but when you're talking about those books, what about the freaking Animorphs books?
I read a couple of those, and they were too weird for me, my guy.
I had like 5 of them, and I didn't read a shit ton of any of it. I just loved flipping through the pages and make the dude turn into an animal.
I don't remember that. I don't remember him turning into an animal.
The Animorphs books had like a little picture in the corner of the page on each page, and they would slowly turn into the animal as you flipped through the pages.
I must not have read enough to even notice.
Oh my god, that was the best part about them. It's like I think I only actually read one of them. The rest of them I was just getting them to flip through the page. It was a flip book. Okay, all right, we'll get back on track here. All right. So I had SpongeBob, and you had
congratulations, SpongeBob.
Yes,
you've made it to the finals. I know you did.
He did. That's not a spoiler. I don't care. All right. Well, let's do
Disney.
Let's do Disney. Yeah, go ahead.
So, again, this show. I mean, Lizzie McGuire versus the Sunny. I'm not sure what it says underneath.
I don't care.
Or Sunny, or Disney presents Sunny.
Who cares? Who cares
Lizzie
about
McGuire? I know what Lizzie McGuire is.
How does that's the one I had to go with, but I would have rather picked neither of those. How is Lizzie McGuire number one when there is 2 or 3 on here that I would say would be number one at least? But
this is gonna be an interesting thing.
The next one's easy for me, but
Phineas and Ferb and Recess.
Dude, I loved Recess.
Oh fuck! I did a coin flip and then not laying on Recess.
Son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Did you never watch Recess?
No.
You got okay. There's a show that's
I know my sister likes Phineas and Ferb, so this pick's really, I think, for her. But who knows? She might actually really like Recess more. I'll text her right now. If she likes Recess more, I'll change my answer.
Change your answer if she does. Okay.
I'm gonna call. Oh, she might be sleeping. She's got a 3-year-old.
Wait You wake her the fuck up.
Pause the show till tomorrow.
Yeah, but Recess was so good because it was like it was a show about the kids. They, have a normal day at school, but then Recess was like its own freaking new world. Like there was like a different complete economy within the Recess world, and there was a king, and there was like all kinds of drama going on. There was like this kid that was like a snitch called Randall, and there was the evil teacher lady who would always like catch kids doing bad and get them in trouble and stuff. But it was like so cool. They had like different hierarchies and stuff like that.
Here, we'll do this. We'll do this. Sigourney would know.
Okay.
So we'll let Sigourney, because she would watch shows with Karen more than I would.
Okay.
See if she answers, even though she's just upstairs.
Yeah. Knock on the roof or the ceiling.
Hey, Sigourney, this is your husband. You're on the Adam and Eddie Dumb Show.
Hi.
Oh, she got all robot-y. Shit. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Sigourney, you're on the Adam and Eddie Dumb Show.
Come downstairs.
Hey, come on downstairs here. We're going to go over and see if you are tonight's winner on the Adam and Eddie Dumb Show.
I hope I didn't fuck up the audio. I hope I didn't fuck up the audio here, because she got so staticky after she answered.
I only heard like a fraction of something, so I don't think we even caught it. So you're good.
Okay, here she comes.
Did you like my radio kind of voice there?
I did. That was good.
Let me talk to her.
You could. Oh, you want to talk to her?
Yeah.
All right. Adam wants to talk to you. We're doing the Disney bracket, and I don't know the Disney shows, and he's kind of upset.
No.
So I'll let Sigourney do the Disney bracket, and we'll go from there.
Did I do my radio voice to her?
Yeah, here. She's getting the headset in 1 second. There you go.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, caller. How you doing? Thanks for calling in to the Adam and Eddie Dumb Show. Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Sigourney, and I am from Wellsburg, West Virginia.
That's all right.
All right. Hey, welcome to the show here tonight. Hey, tonight we're talking about two different shows here that we need to get someone's opinion on. The two options that you have to choose from are Phineas and Ferb versus the show Recess. Okay, you got 3 seconds here. Give us your answer. Tick tock, tick tock. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Phineas and Ferb.
Ching, 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 Phineas.
Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb. I'm sorry. That is not the correct answer that we were looking for.
Oh, I didn't win?
Tell you what. I'll tell you what you won.
Said I got fired.
Would you pick Doug or Wild Thornberries?
Doug.
All right, you're back on.
Pick between that and Wild Thornberries.
Yes, no, you're good. You're good on that. We're good.
Thank
you're back
goodness.
on.
Would you have had all of it?
This is a good bracket.
It is a great bracket. You're going to have to go through it with him here.
I know.
There's a few things that you need to talk to him about, though. He says that he has never watched SpongeBob.
That's a lie. You've watched SpongeBob.
And he did not pick it over.
No, this bracket.
Oh, well, he hasn't watched it as much as his sister and I did.
I've watched 4 episodes. I know.
What was the other choice between SpongeBob and
Chalkstone?
Oh, well, yeah. We've never watched Chalkstone.
Yeah.
But I know 3 episodes of SpongeBob.
I just feel like the fact that he's not really into SpongeBob, that this whole podcast is based on a lie.
I agree with that. Lies and slander. My goodness.
This whole bracket might be breaking us up.
Wow. I'll take his place.
It's pretty okay. Okay. All right.
Said you're off the show. He asked me what happened.
Because he doesn't like SpongeBob.
Because he doesn't
You can sit down here and do a show for 3 hours.
I said I could do a 3-hour show with you.
You're going to have to do a radio voice, though, then. What's your radio voice?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me think of one. That's what my radio voice is.
How about
Hello,
you talk
caller.
like that? You gotta. Oh, that kind of radio voice.
I didn't know we were doing
charged by the minute
late night
or
Comedy Central 3 a.m. thing. Oh, call 1-800 Big Titties.
1-800 Big Floppy Donkey Dick. Did I just lose $15 for that minute?
You might have. It's $16.99 for the first 30 seconds.
Damn.
I gotta make some money in this time.
You gotta get.
I say more power to you
first. $2 and then
Call,
it's 16 to finish.
Calls from your own home don't count.
That's right. Okay, so is that the only bracket I had to fix for you?
Yeah, it's the only one. Yeah. Go ahead and put SpongeBob back in the end zone for him too.
Put SpongeBob back in the end zone, he said.
No, because he's taking all that out.
No, you gotta keep all that.
Over SpongeBob?
Yeah, the old school, all that over SpongeBob any day.
What? But it's old school SpongeBob too.
Yeah, but I mean, all that was the jam, man.
Lori Beth Denberg was pretty funny.
I was just going to say, Lori Beth Denberg, man, that was my girl crush.
Like because she would announce her name.
Yes.
Like, and so that's
Lori Beth Denberg.
Exactly, because she did the news.
Yes.
And so that had that staying power, that repetitiveness. You know, as kids, anything that was repeated, that's what we remember.
That's what we loved.
All right, I'll get it.
That when and the guy who sat in the tub.
See? Tell Eddie. You said it. Make sure he heard you say that.
Kel.
Not Kel.
Teaches you French.
He was a French student.
Yeah,
that's Keenan.
Dude.
That was Keenan. It was Keenan. He would teach you French.
Yeah.
That's what I vaguely remember.
He said he vaguely remembers it. He's a loser. All right, I'm going to get passed back before I get kicked out.
Welcome back to the Adam and Sigourney Dumb Show.
You know what this is, actually?
Oh, Sweet Life, yeah. Sweet Life of Cody and Zach. Oh, Phil of the Future.
Phil of the Future? Oh, I see it, yeah. It looks like fibula or something like that.
Yeah.
My printout didn't come out very well.
There you go. Can he see what you're writing?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I can't, no. We were just going off of memory here, which, as you know, you
haven't got to the Disney bracket yet.
Well, no, we started.
We're here. We're halfway through.
But you haven't got
down
all
to Recess.
And he was mad that I picked Phineas and Ferb over Recess.
I've never seen Recess. Yeah.
So Karen didn't watch Recess.
No, Karen didn't watch Recess. She was a huge Phineas and Ferb fan.
So
all right, well then we'll keep it Phineas and Ferb.
She'll change this right now, and I was like, well, it's midnight. She's probably asleep.
Yeah, when you called me, I was a little concerned. I thought something happened. Won't lie.
Sigourney!
Nobody calls me at midnight.
Bathroom, Sigourney. I need to poop.
I know, right?
Bring the bucket.
Alexa, shut up.
Oh my god.
Snacks. All right. Well, thank you very much for helping us settle that. We'll stick with Phineas and Ferb on that one.
It's always a pleasure to join the Adam and Eddie Dumb Show.
I'm glad to hear that. We'll do this
all
again
right, guys.
sometime.
Peace out.
Go back to bed. Peace out.
Later.
Good night. Fun. Call me anytime.
I'm gonna have to put a footnote in the upload saying that she was a guest.
Yeah, you're gonna get an official credit as a guest, so we might send you a check.
It's coming someday. Way past the 60 days.
Phineas and Ferb moves on for me.
Phineas and Ferb, and I was Recess. Very good. All right. Next one. There was one that I didn't watch any of either two, but I still knew one. I
know one of them.
Yeah. So we have the Wizards. I think that's of Waverly Place.
That's what it looks like.
But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Versus Hannah Montana.
It's a 12 seed, which is ridiculous to me.
Yeah,
wasn't that thing popular? Huge?
Yeah, I went with Miley Cyrus though.
Yep.
Yeah. Then another tough one that I really didn't know him, and I'm only going by name recognition, is That's So Raven versus the House of Mouse. I think that's what that is.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's So Raven. I know.
Yeah. Name recognition. That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
And then a lot of this is really so this is a Sigourney pick.
Yeah.
While you guys were talking, I said, should I pick The Sweet Life or Phil of the Future? And she said I should pick The Sweet Life. So.
Okay, I went with Phil of the Future because that's one I didn't know either one at all, and it just sounded funner. Phil of the Future.
I mean, it does sound. So I went this next one. I think the other one has more name recognition, but I chose Kim Possible over Buzz Lightyear.
I did too, and I have watched Kim Possible. Not a whole lot, but I did watch.
I know she's redhead and she's got like a partner. That may or may not look like Danny Phantom.
Well, then, and also like the one brother from another one that's down the list here was part of it. So Eric, I think
that's a show. That's a show that should have been on here too. Not the Boy Meets World part, but the Batman Beyond that just clicked into my brain.
Yeah. Yep. So, all right. Well, I went with Kim Possible as well. Even Stevens versus the Proud Family. And
so I know both of these.
I feel like this is kind of racist.
Well, one of them spawned Shia LaBeouf.
Exactly.
Do it, Even Stevens.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Just
pick Even Stevens. I did a video for work that was playing off of that video. I'll have to send it to you.
Is it you telling everyone to eat the hot stuff?
No, it was. I was like, "Don't let your dreams be dreams. Come in here and order some shirts." And I'm just pacing back and forth. I'll have to find it. It's on our Facebook page. All right, so Even Stevens, and then finally, this was no contest here. Boy Meets World versus Teacher's Pet. Obviously, Teacher's Pet.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
No, Boy Meets World.
Yeah,
that show holds up today. Sigourney and I watched that like 2 years ago, all the way through.
Did you?
Still holds up. Still holds up.
How great was that?
That was great.
Did they have the Girl Meets World? Did you watch that? Because I didn't.
We tried. It didn't have the same nostalgia for us.
Yeah,
like we wanted more of what they were. Obviously, it's going to center on the girl.
Yeah,
the daughter. But we wanted more Corey and Topanga.
Yeah.
Stuff. And it just wasn't happening, so we lost interest after the first season or so.
Yeah. I don't know.
That might be something for you. You got a little girl.
Yeah, but she doesn't watch stuff like that.
True.
She likes spookier stuff, so.
Well, I mean, there's that one scary episode of Boy Meets World with the Scream whodunit. I know what you did last summer.
She'd probably watch that one for sure. She'd probably love that.
I think Sean ends up being the murderer and he killed everybody. I can't remember.
Does Corey wake up like from a dream or something like that at the end or something? Can't remember.
Can't recall.
I don't know. I know one of my buddies tell me.
Start a new rewatch.
I guess so. Go through it. All right. Well, back to the top here with our round 2 of the Disney. So I had Lizzie McGuire versus Recess, and for me, Recess won.
Lizzie McGuire versus Phineas and Ferb. I'm just going to put Lizzie McGuire through. I don't know.
I mean, Lizzie McGuire, was that her real name too, or?
I can't. I remember. Wasn't it like another famous?
Yeah,
she's Cyrus type.
Hillary Duff.
Yeah,
it was Hillary Duff, And then she was married to a guy who played on the Penguins for a little while.
Yeah. So we got to go with that. Yeah.
There you go. Right. Then we had I had Hannah Montana versus That's So Raven.
Same.
And I went with That's So Raven.
Oh, I went with Hannah Montana.
Okay. All right. We had, for me, Phil of the Future versus Kim Possible. Kim Possible wins.
Sweet Life versus Kim Possible. Kim Possible wins.
Oh, yeah. Even Stevens versus Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World.
Same.
Yeah, good. And then the last one. So for me, it was Recess versus Boy Meets World. And like I said, Recess was
you skipped around. You skipped around.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah, because I have Lizzie McGuire versus Hannah Montana.
Well, I kind of went past that. That's all right then. So Recess versus Raven, went with Recess.
Went with Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana. Kim Possible versus Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World.
Yeah. All right. So then what was your...
So my finals in the Disney bracket is Hannah Montana versus Boy Meets World.
No contest.
Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World. This was tougher for me because
this was the Pittsburgh Penguins versus
like the Steelers kind of thing, putting them together for me.
Flyers.
Oh,
just smash them. 10-2.
Listen, I loved Recess, but I loved Boy Meets World better. So Boy Meets World as well.
Boy Meets World, and then my finals for the left side. Well, you want to save the finals for the?
You know what? No, let's do the side. Yeah. So what's your Nickelodeon versus?
So Nickelodeon versus Disney. It's All That versus Boy Meets World.
Oh wow!
And I've never done an All That rewatch.
No, that's true.
Boy Meets World is in the finals.
Oh yeah! Wow. I had SpongeBob in the final.
I told you I knew how my bracket was going to end just by looking at the two shows. And this is how I thought it was going to go.
Oh, Boy Meets... I know. I think I know what your other one is, but I will save it.
Powerpuff Girls for sure.
For sure. All right. So let's do Cartoon Network here. Now, this is going to be where the good shows are. There was a lot of good shows to pick from.
Yeah. However, there's a couple I don't know.
Yeah, there was like two.
I don't know. I don't know what number 16 is. Looking at it,
16 is
doesn't matter.
My Gym Teacher's a Monkey, but yeah, it doesn't matter because that's the first one. The number 1 seed versus the 16. Powerpuff Girls versus My Gym Teacher's a Monkey.
Powerpuff Girls. I mean, we went to Books A Million today, and they had Powerpuff Girl Funkos.
Yeah.
I just looked down and I was like, hey, Mojo Jojo.
They still do. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I still remember the very first episode that was like before they had their own show, and it was just when they were playing like one-off premieres, and it was like the jellies.
The
fuzzy lumpkins.
Cartoon? Is that what that was?
Cartoon. Yeah. So they would play like a Dexter's Lab episode. They'd play a Powerpuff Girls, a Johnny Bravo, but yeah, like the first episode of Powerpuff Girls was about meat jam, a meat in the jam, and he lost because he had meat in his jam, and he went into like some type of rampage. Do you remember that?
I don't.
That's all right. That's all right.
Slightly looking ahead in my bracket, and I'm really upset at one of these. Like, really upset.
What number is it?
The bottom half of Cartoon Network. Me knowing Cartoon as a show should be a big hint as to how this top half of this bracket's going to go. Yeah. So next one we got Billy and Mandy versus Chowder.
Mm-hmm.
I went with Billy and Mandy.
Yeah.
Chowder doesn't sound familiar to me. Billy Mandy, I know, is with I know Death's in there, yeah?
Yes,
yeah.
He was. Yeah, and Billy Mandy was like, that was a good show. That was hilarious. It had a lot of good. Billy was just like this crazy, stupid kid. Like he was like the stupidest kid kind of thing. He was kind of like Stimpy from Ren and Stimpy kind of thing, you know?
It has that kind of font to it too, so it might be the same people. I'll have to look that up.
Chowder, I think, came like after we were out of high school kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like, why is he?
Yeah, some of these are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chowder TV show. 2007. Yeah, that's way.
Yeah. That's, yeah. Like I remember my youngest brother watching it and thinking it was hilarious, but I never watched that.
What could have went in there?
Was Flapjack? Do you remember
Flapjack? Sounds familiar.
I think it was in the same time period. Maybe a little. Maybe
after
came out
2008.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking maybe instead of Chowder, it could have been something from the Toonami block. Like, well, no, Toonami. I see Toonami's at the bottom now. I didn't notice. It said Toonami down there. So I was going to put in like, what was that show after Dragon Ball? Not Gundam.
You like the show?
Yes.
Yeah, that would have been a good one to put in. Yeah. And that's going to be a live action on Netflix.
I don't know if I need to watch it, but they had another live action one they just did that I haven't watched yet.
Do you know what it was?
It was not Death Note because I watched that and that was
Full Metal Alchemist.
I didn't know they were doing that one.
They did it. It's been out for like 2 or 3 years.
Live action anime.
I enjoyed Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
It's
Cowboy Bebop. I didn't finish Cowboy Bebop.
Oh yeah, but
they got canceled. So
so don't even start it because what if you like it and you're gonna be like, well, shit, they're not making any more.
True. Where Cowboy Bebop's not on this thing now, and I'm kind of. I guess that was Adult Swim. Where's Adult Swim at?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Should be lumped in there. Yeah, because like Family Guy.
Yeah, let's put them in there.
I don't see. Why isn't The Simpsons on here?
South Park.
That was one of my
Let's take out the Disney bracket and put in.
Yes. Shit. Okay, well, let's get back on track. All right, so the next one down, we got. This is a tough one. I started this one because this was tough. Courage the Cowardly Dog versus Samurai Jack. How can you put those two together and make us choose between them so quickly?
I have bad news for you, Adam.
You never watched Samurai Jack, did you?
I only have one of these shows that I've watched.
What?
But I know how important Samurai Jack is, and I still had it be Courage the Cowardly Dog. Having watched Courage and not Samurai, I was like, I know Samurai Jack is good.
Yeah.
I just haven't gotten to it somehow.
Oh, man.
It's moving on.
I enjoyed Courage the Cowardly Dog as well. It had some episodes that I can still remember, like the dentist guy about being naughty, or
I remember one about an alien ship, but that might have been a bunch of them. I'm not sure.
There was an alien ship with a duck or something like that that stole Miriam.
Yeah,
but yeah, Samurai Jack was really good. It's made by Jendi Tartakovsky, who has done.
Here's another show I want to watch of his. Primal, is that what it's called?
It is amazing. If you can, I can tell you to watch.
It's all on HBO Max. I can
tell you which one to watch. It would be there's one about zombie dinosaurs.
Oh.
And it is the craziest. It's like fucking. You know how fucked up like the animation was for like old like Heavy Metal, the movie Heavy Metal and all that, like the animation is just so crazy. And this is so bloody and gory and just holy crap. You would have never thought. I think it's like episode 7 or 10 or something like that.
Should I watch Primal or should I watch Samurai Jack?
I watch Primal because you can. Yeah, Samurai Jack is an undertaking that they got so far in the series and then just stopped making them, and then just either last year or the year before that and finished the story.
Oh, okay.
So it was great. I watched it and it was great. Mm-hmm. But you need to watch Primal because it's so fucking brutal.
You were on point, I think, because episode 7 is called Plague of Madness in the covers.
Yes, that's what it is. Watch that. I tend to stop right now and watch it.
Here, the art style reminds me of the Venture Brothers on this too.
Yes, yeah. That. Mm-hmm.
He looks like Brock Benson.
I think what I was for the art, like the animation, like just how brutal it is. Art animation, I can definitely see, it going with that Venture Brothers kind of style.
Yeah. But, I know what you mean. Yeah.
How brutal that is. Right.
And then it's only 10 episodes. They're probably not very long either. So
yeah,
it's probably a 3-hour watch. Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that. I'll put that on and I'll have that record. I can do that unlike Yellowstone.
Yeah. I would even say just watch that Plague of Madness one.
Okay.
And then go back and watch the first one. The first episode will set up, how he and the dinosaur, are together. But you don't necessarily need to know that. In the Plague of Madness, all you need to know is he and the dinosaur are together, and they're just walking, and they stumble across shit, and that's what it is. That's the episode.
Yeah.
But it's fucked up.
So you took Samurai Jack over Courage, though?
Yes. Getting back to it. Samurai Jack. Yeah. How about Scooby-Doo over Cow and Chicken?
I know Scooby-Doo's long and storied, but I went Cow and Chicken.
I've never liked Scooby-Doo, to be honest with you.
It's okay.
It was too 70s-ish when I first started watching it, and then Cow and Chicken was just freaking hilarious.
But if this is millennial, this is probably like the reboot, more clean drawn.
Oh, what if it was
95 to like when I started doing movies for Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, dude, what if it was a pup named Scooby-Doo?
I'd probably still pick.
Yeah, Cow and Chicken. Yeah, I'd pick Cow and Chicken over that. But if I had to do a pup named Scooby-Doo versus Kids Next Door, I'd do a pup named Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, these next couple are. Oh no, you might hate me for one of these.
I think there's one in here that the number 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably. But we'll get there. So Kids Next Door versus Johnny Bravo. We're both Johnny Bravo there, right?
Yeah. Yep, Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
You can't. Like, that show's so stupid and so funny.
Yes.
I don't even know if you could even make that show today.
I don't think you could.
I don't think you could.
No, he was kind of rapey. He was. Yeah, so but it was funny back then. I'll say it. We all watched it. I don't agree with it now, damn it.
I'll still watch it now, though, probably.
Yeah, I would.
Because I think What's-His-Face was a writer on that show, too, so it all kind of makes sense as why it was so raunchy. Seth MacFarlane, had to look it up.
Oh, okay.
He was a main writer on the first little bit of it getting started.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Huh. Makes sense.
This next one is the one I'm not sure if you're going to be mad at or not. I mean, it's in the title. I can't not.
Yeah, I know. I get you. It's Ed, Edd, and Eddy versus Star Wars Clone Wars. My problem is that I think by the time Clone Wars came out, I just wasn't into animation anymore. I think if it would have been a live action show, probably would have watched it. But at that point, I just wasn't into watching those shows.
You haven't watched Clone Wars?
I haven't.
Oh, cool. We're on the same page.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I went with Ed, Edd, and Eddy because, dude,
that's the correct move.
Or Ed. I think it was Ed. Ed was the dumb one, right? Just the single.
Yeah.
Double D was the smart one.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
Ed was the dumb one. Double D was the smart one. And Eddie was the freaking con of them all.
Yes, he was the con. Hey, Eddie, it makes sense. Makes sense. The smooth talking, he's always out to make a quick buck kind of guy.
I kind of relate more to the big dumb one.
A is for apple and it grows on trees.
So, small thing. I was a freshman in high school, and I had a class with a now buddy of mine. He was a senior or at least a junior at the time.
Mm-hmm.
We had like a mechanical drawing class, and that show had just really started. And I noticed he had like a Dragonball Z shirt on, so I gravitated towards him.
Oh yeah, well hell yeah.
And we started talking about like dumb shows, and we started talking about Ed and Eddie, and I got so into doing Ed's voice that it got stuck with me. Like I could not talk in Ed's voice for like 3 months. It was so bad.
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
Hi, Eddie. Button toast.
Wow. Hell yeah.
That was a bad time.
It just couldn't get away
bad,
from
good
you.
Time. Yeah.
It was just like normal conversation. You'd just be busted it out.
Hey, Adam, do you want to go to Walmart? I need to get some pants.
Oh, no. Oh, well, Ed and Eddie. That's going to be Ed and Eddie versus Johnny Bravo, dude.
We'll get
to there. We'll get to there.
Next little bit, these next two, I don't know. So I just picked one.
I knew name recognition of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
I knew Ben 10.
Okay.
So I went Ben 10.
All
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter, especially when you take a look at the next
Ben 10
one.
fans. Sorry, Foster's fans. But once you hear the next pick.
I'm not sorry. They don't. If we've never heard of them, they don't deserve any recognition.
True.
So, yeah, because
we're looking at you, Jim Monkey Show at the top.
Like what the hell? Yeah. Yeah. The next one makes it pretty easy too. Dexter's Lab versus Camp Lazlo.
I don't even know what Camp Lazlo is.
So it was like animals. Like a monkey, and
gross. I don't like that animation style at all.
Yeah, they were like Boy Scouting it and stuff.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: the main character Laszlo was also the voice actor for Rocco, who happens to be Carlos Rocky, who was the Reno 911 Officer Garcia. So, like, I support him in that. That would be the only saving grace for me, but
Rocco
still
on this list. Rocco's not on this list. It was
how is that?
Rage.
How do you put Drake and Josh in over Rocco's Modern Life?
I'm upset.
Yeah, exactly.
If they would have taken out Zoe 101, it was A. Arnold versus Rocco.
I would have had to go with Rocco.
And then if it was Drake and Josh or Cat Dog versus Invader Zim.
Oh man,
there's we could make a better list. We're gonna have to make our own list.
I think so.
Let's just stop the episode.
Yep, yeah, that's it. Yeah, we've decided. Yeah, we're making this better. Maybe we'll figure this out. All right, so
we got we wasted a lot of time. Let's burn through. So Powerpuff Girls versus Billy and Mandy. I think we both had that.
Yep.
So Powerpuff Girls.
Billy Mandy.
Oh,
I want Billy and Mandy, dude. I'm sorry, I laughed.
So Samurai Jack versus Cow and Chicken for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say you went Samurai Jack.
I did.
I did not. I know Cow and Chicken more than.
Okay.
I gave Samurai Jack the one pass, and I had to.
But you got Red Naked Devil guy on Cow and Chicken, so
I got two Red Devil guys. Well, it's kind of on that facing off next for that.
Oh yeah, you do. You kind of do.
So then Johnny Bravo versus Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
That was a tough one, but I went with Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
It really hurts me not to pick Johnny Bravo, but
yeah,
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
I know. Yeah,
I'll miss you, Johnny.
Well, Johnny, he was a predator.
Ben 10. we canceled you, Johnny.
Yeah.
Ben 10 / Foster's versus Dexter. I think we both know.
Yeah,
Dexter's moving on.
Dexter's beat both of those easily, so yeah, it doesn't matter.
So here's our differences. I have Powerpuff Girls versus Cow and Chicken.
I have Billy and Mandy versus Samurai Jack.
I
bet you went with Cow and Chicken.
Nope.
No,
I'll go.
PP. With the PP girls. With them PP girls.
Yeah, with them big PPs. Wait.
Well, between Billy and Mandy and Samurai Jack, I went with Samurai Jack.
Okay, and then Ed, Ed, and Eddie versus Dexter.
I think you might disagree on something here.
Put Ed, Ed, and Eddie through.
You did? So did I did too.
Oh,
Dexter's Lab was great. But then they had the last season. Yeah, exactly. But the last seasons or so, they got a different voice actor for Dexter.
I don't even remember the last season of Dexter.
Exactly, yeah. And I was like, this is bullshit.
I will say, honorable mention, Dexter's mom is dummy thick.
Oh. Agreed.
Sorry.
But Johnny Bravo must have got her.
She reached up. Coming with me. Hot mama.
Come on, pretty mama.
All right, so you have Samurai Jack. I have Powerpuff Girls.
Versus Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Terror Triplets.
Oh,
wait, I have two sets of triplets.
Samurai Jack.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I watched
everything else. I think we already know what the end game is going to be here. It has to be. But we'll just go through it here.
This top half of the bracket sucks.
Yeah,
not show-wise,
except for the first one. Animaniacs is good, but it was up against 16. Never even heard of that.
Well, I meant by the end game. Like after we got out of this first round, I think we're gonna have the similar answer all the way down.
Yeah, probably.
But after this first round, like
this
number 1 versus number 8, that's gonna suck. Not really. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we got Animaniacs versus that. They're just taking the cake. We don't even need whatever it is.
Animaniacs versus whatever that is.
Then some weird show I've never heard of. It's like Dragon
Ball.
Dragon Balls. I don't know. It's weird. I think
it sounds weird.
Oh, you know what it is? I couldn't see it because it was so tiny. It's Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, just that little show. It's been going since 1987.
Yeah. Oh. But it's versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Rufio.
Well, it's gonna die. It's gonna die like Rufio.
Exactly. His hook's gonna come out and just stab it right in the chest. Trunks with his sword is gonna just stab Yu-Gi-Oh! Right through the fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon Ball Z.
1989. I'm sorry. I knew it wasn't 87.
Well, 87 could have been Dragon Ball.
True. Let me look that up.
Well, and I'll tell you when we do get to our Dragon Ball episode, I have a friend who wants to come on.
Wow, 84.
84. Yeah, I have a friend who wants to come on. He's gonna be my expert.
Our 4-hour Dragon Ball.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. All right. We've only discussed it since before we started doing this. So
true. That's like the first thing we put on our list.
Yes, we'll get there. But so Dragon Ball over Yu-Gi-Oh. Teen Titans versus Power Rangers. Now this is Teen Titans, the original animated one, not this new one that you see on TV nowadays, which is kind of like really dumbed down. Yeah, Teen Titans Go.
I have a confession. It doesn't matter. I've only watched one of the shows.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't very into it. It's versus the Power Rangers, and this is going to be like, I'm counting it only as like the first.
That looks like the original logo, so
yeah,
that's what it's getting.
So, Power Rangers takes the cake
Easy.
there for sure.
If this next one would have been original, it would have been a different outcome. But I don't know anything about Sonic X, so sadly, or not sadly, in Sigourney's case, Sailor Moon will destroy Sonic X. If it would have been original Sonic the Hedgehog on WB, for sure.
Yeah. Oh man.
For sure.
Yeah.
Jaleel White as Sonic, I'm voting for that all the time. Did I do that?
I did. See, I didn't really. I thought the Sonic X because I didn't remember. So yeah, I was thinking that was like the original one. So I did pick Sonic over Sailor Moon, but
gonna sway you at all? It's not the original.
It's not gonna sway me because I didn't watch Sailor Moon because I was like, that's a girl show. I don't want to watch a girl show. But then, so yeah, you know what I missed out on then.
Yeah, Eddie did. Eddie was watching that show.
Eddie became a man a lot sooner.
I had something to say. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next show.
Okay, all right.
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
No, I can't.
No.
That's something relating to Johnny Bravo and Sailor Moon.
Oh. Well, didn't Sailor Moon? Didn't that actually start out as
it led in as it was Dragon Ball's lead-in? I know that.
But before, like the original Sailor Moon was supposed to be adult something or other. I thought I read that.
Yeah, I think it's the Toonami one's a really dumbed down, edited show.
Yeah. So there was a lot more adult stuff that they didn't include on the. I mean, I don't know why they didn't include it on the kids version
at 4 p.m. on Cartoon Network. The same reason they edited out Gohan crying.
Ugh. Or like blood and shit.
Yeah,
but
like that first 3 episodes where Raditz kidnaps Gohan. And Gohan's just a blubbery mess. They edited out like all his tears because they didn't want kids crying on. Yeah, it's wild. If you go back and look at all the edits they did.
Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous.
So all the edits they did from episode 1 through probably Goku in the chamber on Namek before they switched companies.
Yeah.
There's a lot. You need to get me off of this because I can keep going. Naruto versus...
we'll save this. Save it for our DBZ episode. We'll get there. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, go ahead.
Naruto versus... Does it matter?
I think it's Mucha Lucha, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Naruto.
Can I say, though, that I was not a fan of Naruto because I was like, this is a Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. And then I'm still not a fan of Naruto because isn't that thing like 900 episodes long?
Yeah. So, and like, I'm pissed off at it because it's like, I thought I had heard someone saying, oh, it's the Dragon Ball Z killer. You know, it's going to be the next big thing, bigger than Dragon Ball Z.
No. Heck, you guys.
I mean, it's up there, though. I know it's up there, but never pass them.
Well, I guess the original Naruto is just as long. 80, 120. It's just as long. But then you include like Naruto Shippuden or whatever.
Yeah.
Start getting in there for length. Oh god, Naruto Shippuden has 500 episodes on its own. Gross.
Yeah. But I still had to pick him over Mucha Lucha, so.
And then there's another long show.
Yeah. Woof. This was a tough one, especially for people because both of these shows have very large fan bases.
I'm erasing my original answer.
Okay.
Changing it to Avatar.
I did. I went with Avatar as well. I know One Piece has got a lot of a big fan base, but I was never into it.
I'm not dedicating 900 episodes
to
this bracket.
Yeah. Avatar, minus the terrible live action that I guess I didn't watch it, but everyone was like, "This is terrible."
Funny. You know what's winning, and what I just said is going to contradict everything.
Oh no,
I forgot about Dragon Ball, and then GT that doesn't count, and
GT doesn't count. We're not even
Supers at 130 episodes.
And I mean, have you been reading the manga online?
I keep up with the spoilers to see what the stuff's going on, and it's getting weird.
The new chapter just came out 2 days ago, and I read it.
I haven't seen that.
Yes,
where do I go? See if Vegeta got beat down again.
I just go straight to, it's like viz.com is where it is. And you can just read them there. And they have the last 3 chapters that you're allowed to read.
I think my microphone is being listened to. I type in viz.com and the very first thing is Sailor Moon.
Oh no.
Sailor Moon showing me her big juicy thigh.
Thighs. Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna bookmark that one. Hold on real quick.
Sailor Moon, Sailor Stars. Batman versus Johnny Test.
Well, Batman all the way. Versus Johnny Test, of course.
Yeah. Easy. Even if it was Batman and Robin, it's still Batman.
Yeah. What if it was Batman versus Batman? What was the next one called?
Batman Beyond?
Yeah, Batman Beyond.
If it was Batman versus Batman Beyond, I'd probably still pick Batman. But if you specified the Batman and Robin show over Batman Beyond, I'd probably go Batman. Like the first 2 seasons of Batman the Animated Series, at least the first 2 seasons are spectacular. But then once they bring Robin in and change the title and the intro to the show,
remember Clayface?
Those were my favorite episodes.
The ones where, because it was like emotionally messed up too.
A lot of the original season was emotionally messed up.
Yeah. So I think that's what made that show great.
That answers my next bracket section.
There you go. Care. Well, it's tough.
And we both picked Digimon, yeah.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon of the power. Boo! No. Yeah, because everyone knows that theme song over the other weird.
I mean, you just sang it pretty good, so.
I was so pissed off at it too. That was another one where I was like, kind of like the whole Naruto thing. This isn't Pokemon,
So my buddy Scott loved Digimon, but it didn't take off like he wanted to. So he was kind of sad. Like he loved the PS1 game.
Yeah. Okay.
But it never took off, so he just kind of gave in and joined Pokemon.
Probably the better choice. Good for him. All right. So let's do round 2 here. Animaniacs versus Dragon Ball Z.
We don't even have to.
Nope. Do you guys even?
You guys figure it out.
Yeah.
What do we talk about more? Animaniacs or Dragon Ball Z?
All right. Well, how about Power Rangers versus? You know what? I'm changing mine to Sailor Moon too.
All right, nice. I
still went with Power Rangers.
You went to Viz.com. You went to Viz.com and seen. I ain't looking like that. Yeah, Power Rangers over or Sailor Moon.
Yep. So go ahead.
I have Naruto and Avatar.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna put down. I'm just gonna put down Naruto.
Okay.
I didn't watch Avatar, so I'm not tied down to it.
So a buddy of mine was like really, really into Avatar, and I probably only watched maybe 15 episodes, but I just didn't have the heart to tell him that I wasn't like super into Avatar, so he would text me all the time about it. I'd be like, oh, no way. Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, cool, awesome. But like, I really wouldn't have any idea what he's saying. Sorry, BK. It was a good show, but
sorry, but
I mean, it's
not gonna matter anyway, BK. It's gonna get slapped.
Exactly. I still respect it, but Batman versus Pokemon.
Batman.
Pokemon.
Whoa.
Pokemon, dude. Oh.
Did you?
Yep.
Wow.
I did. Although Batman was great.
I only watched the first season-ish of Pokemon, so I don't.
Between the Game Boy game, because I wasn't really heavily into.
Count the games.
I'm counting. Well, I'm just saying, between the Game Boy game and the show, is like I would dream about living in a Pokemon world.
Oh, okay.
and then the card.
Maybe I dreamed about living in Arkham.
Maybe that would have been pretty terrible.
I think I can thrive in Gotham. I want to go there.
Good luck.
I want to meet Commissioner Gordon. I want to see if Bruce Wayne will give me some money.
Did you know that I've never seen Bruce Wayne and Batman in the same place all at once? Kind of weird. I don't know.
Did you ever think about that, Commissioner Gordon? Just throw a party for Bruce Wayne, and then he disappears because some supervillain shows up, and then Batman's there really quick.
He just happens to be there. I don't know.
So you have Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of scared. I'm actually kind of scared now. I'm not sure how yours has gone.
Well, because my final, it's tough. It's a tough call. But so round 3, I had DBZ versus Power Rangers. DBZ.
Oh, yeah, I skipped around like you did last time. Yep, DBZ over Power Rangers.
Yep.
Any day of the week.
Yep. And then I had Avatar. I think you had Naruto.
Yep.
Versus Pokemon versus Batman. What'd you go with?
Batman's moving on.
Batman.
I don't have any connection to Naruto.
I had Pokemon, dude.
I figured you would.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm worried about this next round a little bit.
It's I know, but I'm afraid for you, dude. You have DBZ versus Batman. 2 iconic shows.
Yeah.
That have spawned movies.
Well, Hey now. Are we talking animated movies, or are you just bringing that?
Yeah, we're just talking animated. We don't. There's, animated for the one, and live action ones are good for the other one.
Okay. So if we're doing live action, then I just have to sit here. The rest of the show just me crying.
We're counting that one evolution as non-canonical. So
I've never seen an actor's movie career get killed so fast.
Oh god. Yep. That was just a terrible move all around. But we'll cover that. We'll cover that in our episode. That's what we got to do.
I went to see that opening night. You know how upset I was.
You poor thing.
But Dragon Ball beats Batman.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z beats Pokemon for me.
Nice.
It does.
So your finals is SpongeBob versus Dragon Ball. You have like top tier animation going against each other.
Yeah.
Like you have one long lasting show that's iconic versus another powerhouse of a show that's still going. Because Dragon Ball is not really going still. It's there, but it's off and on. SpongeBob just had a dang movie.
SpongeBob, the movies are pretty good. The first seasons were probably my favorite. Then they just kind of got boring, and obviously we all got older, and so it wasn't one of the things I wouldn't just turn on until my kids started watching it again.
Now you're back.
But now I'm back, and their animation has started to look like you know how you would get like the funny facial expressions in Ren and Stimpy and all that?
Yeah.
They have brought that kind of funny facial expression into the newer seasons.
Huh.
So I actually like it that way.
Yeah,
it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's very goofy now in that sense. So, but it's tough, but Dragon Ball Z has impacted me way more than anything else on this entire sheet. And I went with DBZ for the win.
Nice.
For the win. Like I went through high school drawing Dragon Ball Z like almost every day.
I had a little folder here.
Yep. And in fact, it was funny. I'll have to find my just right before Christmas last year. I was coming in on Saturdays to work, do embroidery because we just had so much going on. But there was a lot of downtime while the machines are running. So I was like, screw this. If I'm just gonna sit here, I'm gonna start drawing again. And I actually drew 2 characters from Dragon Ball Z with like facial like things from our coworker. Like one my buddy Dan, who runs the press in the back. He's bald but has like a goatee. So I drew Nappa, but then Dan. And it's pretty funny. If I could find it, I'll take a picture of it again because I think he kept.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Kept it in the shop, and then I drew Trunks, and I made him look like my buddy Nick, who is I'd actually like to have him come on and talk DBZ with us. So
let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do that next time. Next time on Adam and Eddie.
Yes,
Dragon Ball Z.
It's coming.
Well, I guess you need to get their schedules first.
Well, yeah. He's moving into a new house.
Yeah.
But see, these episodes here that we've done, this is just us just powering up to that episode. That's what it is.
This is us going even beyond our longest episode.
So, all right. Well, what'd you?
My finals is also. Yeah. So it's 2 shows I grew up with at separate times because I would say probably the one ended before the other started.
Yeah.
Really. So Boy Meets World versus Dragon Ball Z specifically.
Yeah. Yep. Gosh, that's tough.
That's tough, but I tell you what. I ain't got no Korra and Topanga tattoos on my body.
Yes.
I've got a Vegeta and Bulma tattoo on my body. So.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So Dragon Ball has definitely been a mainstay in my life.
Yeah. It's the way that it's impacted both of us.
I lean back in my chair and I can see the entire collection on VHS from my computer. I can see a set of Dragon Balls. I have a Shenron. So
hell yeah.
Easily Dragon Ball Z.
How about we do just a teaser for this Dragon Ball Z episode? I have a quick question.
Okay.
Of the first 3 or 4 movies, actual movies that came out, you had World's Strongest, Tree of Might, Lord Slug. I think there was another one in there.
The Dead Zone. You left out the first one.
Dead Zone. Yeah, the very first Dead Zone. Which one would be your favorite?
Mm-hmm. So, actual movie wise, I might go the Dead Zone.
Oh.
But overall, soundtrack and probably fight scenes, non-humor filler stuff, I guess, which would be in the, there's more humor in the Dead Zone.
Yeah,
like that whole little scene with Gohan being drunk as hell.
Yeah.
But I would Lord Slug. We'll go Lord Slug.
Slug. Yeah, Lord Slug. Dude, it had fucking Disturbed on it,
yeah,
I
the
think.
thing opens up with Disturbed or well, between 4, 5, and 6. The soundtrack to those were just crazy good.
Yeah.
Just opening up with like Disturbed or I don't know why I keep wanting to say Pantera. I don't think Pantera was.
I don't necessarily remember Pantera. Finger 11 had the song "Drag You Down" in the middle of Lord Slug, and that one was pretty badass.
I think it might have been on an actual like if you bought a thing they had Pantera on like Broly.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, these are actual soundtracks. I'm gonna have to look this up now. This is stuff I actually don't know. Like the actual soundtracks.
Oh yeah, and I was too young to appreciate who they were, but I just remember being like, "Fucking yeah!"
Now if you I'll open up further. I don't even care about the first 4 movies. What's your favorite of the original set? So 1 through 13.
1 through 13, because you know what, I went through and I watched them recently too.
So the 4 you mentioned, Cooler's Revenge or Cooler.
The one.
Shit.
Yeah,
what's the one? There's 2 cooler ones. I can't. Damn it.
Cooler's Revenge. Yeah, take those ones out first off. I don't care about those ones at all. I didn't like them because they took the soundtracks out of those ones. I remember getting Cooler's Revenge on VHS and like waiting for like the awesome badass music to come through, and it never did.
That's sad. If they did the.
Yeah.
I can see why you would do that.
Can I tell you an unpopular opinion?
Do it.
I was never too crazy about the first Broly movie.
It's so long.
It's so long, and it's mainly just them getting beat up until the end. Until the very end. And I know that's a lot of the times that's what the movies are, but like this seemed like even more drawn out.
It was crazy.
It's still great though. It's still a good one, but of all the ones that I've seen, I'm gonna go by the one that I've seen the most. I've always had a thing for the Tree of Might.
Turtles,
I think,
huh?
Yep, Turtles, but it also had like the Z fighters in it a lot more.
Yeah,
you had Tien fighting, you had Yamcha fighting. So
you're a Yamcha stan, aren't you? Go ahead and tell me.
His Wolf Fang fist, dude, has
been useless for over half of our life.
Yes.
Wolf Fang fist. Oh no, I'm dead. So
pain, my only weakness.
I have the exact opposite pick.
Okay.
Because I had everything with the soundtrack. So I was going Cooler's Revenge.
No.
Because I had the version that had the Deftones kick in and all that.
No.
And Disturb the game and all. Like I had that one.
You mean that exists?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'd probably go back and actually watch it then.
I'll see if I have an extra copy on DVD. Send it to you.
Holy damn it.
But yeah. If you have a VHS, I might be able to find because I bought it. So they had the standard VHS ones, like the just cardboard sleeve. I had the thick ass Disney style case, where it was a big thick plastic thing.
Yeah.
And that one had the sound on it.
Well, shit.
But yeah, they're out there. You just gotta.
See, I never knew that, and I was so pissed off, and that's why I was like, "Well, this isn't really fun for me anymore," because I wanted to listen to the cool music along with it. Well, I also enjoy the first couple original recordings of the movies, because it had the original voices that I first heard before Sean Schimmel
See, I don't like them.
Oh,
I don't like original Ghost.
I did. And
so you actually watched Dragon Ball Z before I did, because when I started, I kicked in that transition stage of when he's in the and he's in that little chamber thing, and when he comes out, he has a different voice. When I joined, he came out and he had Sean Schemmel's voice, so that was it. It's like Doctor Who. Like usually your first Doctor is your guy.
Mm-hmm.
So my first Doctor is the one everybody typically hates. So
oh man,
you watch Doctor Who?
No.
Okay, I'll see if you had a doctor.
Yeah. I didn't know. I don't. My doctor's Dr. Mikey. He's at Punxsutawney Hospital.
What is the second Cooler movie? It's blowing my mind. Cooler's Revenge is when he comes the first time.
Cooler's Revenge.
Return of Cooler.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get the soundtrack so we can talk about it off stream.
Cooler, Revengineers.
I really want to know these soundtracks now.
Yeah, we're going to have to. This is why our DBZ episode is going to be fun.
Too long, yeah.
It's going to be a long one. Yeah, we'll have to start.
You know what else I want to do? I'm going to put it out there. So it's out there. I want to do a TV theme episode.
Okay.
Because we had a little discussion about Power Rangers and Peacemaker.
Oh yeah.
and drag like the
we had an off screen.
Both themes for Dragon Ball are top, like the Rock the Dragon.
Rock the Dragon, that's what I grew up on, yeah.
I grew up on Rock the Dragon and I hated Chala at first. But I've grown to love Head Chala so much.
Yeah. But Rock the
Dragon's iconic for us.
I learned how to play that on my guitar. Like I learned how to play that on my guitar because I loved it so much. Dragon, Rock the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z.
What should we do in this theme song? I don't know. Just say the name of the show a bunch.
just Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, Dragon Ball Z is the big winner of tonight.
Heck yeah.
And maybe that will be that should force us into hopefully getting our next episode to be the DBZ episode.
Yeah, get with your buddies. We'll see what we can conjure up.
I think yes.
Maybe we'll make it a 2-parter.
Ooh, yeah.
We can just do Craig join, Craig leave.
Yeah.
And then pick it back up so you don't have to like splice and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would make it a little easier.
There we go.
We'll figure it out.
Dragon Ball Z Broly, the Legendary Super Saiyan, English dub soundtrack, song 12, Pantera, 10s.
Oh. Hell yeah.
So I knew I seen it in one of those stupid commercials on the VHS.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think I need to change my my favorite all-time Dragon Ball Z movie. I guess it's Super is the latest Broly movie. It was so good.
Yeah. I had excluded those ones.
Yeah, because it wasn't
original.
Yeah.
But if we're including new ones, new Broly is. Granted, I'm not happy that they used Fighter Z Arc System animation for some of it, and I'm not happy it's going to be in the next one. But it's still really good.
But it wasn't fully whatever that engine was.
Yeah, but this next movie looks like it might be fully that engine, and that's sad.
I really wish they'd just fucking have Studio Ghibli do the animation. He takes his time with his shit.
Yeah, so all right, let's end the episode. We'll talk about it offline, and then we'll.
Okay, all right, everyone. Well, that was our bracket. Both Eddie and I.
I'll post the bracket on the Facebook.
Yeah.
So people can see it.
Let's see what they
let us know how wrong they are. We are. I mean, they're probably wrong. We're the ones who. It's the children that are wrong. We're the ones that are right.
Oh, you know what? Before we end, because I wrote down.
Oh, yeah, you had honorable mentions.
I had honorable mentions, which is, I think we talked. We actually got. We don't really need to talk about those, but I wrote down new kids shows that are actually good.
Oh.
Okay, and I would recommend you watching them if you get a chance. The first one.
If you say Blippi, I'm going to hang up.
Is Blippi. You have permission to kill me. If it gets to that point, put me out of my misery. I've clearly been brainwashed. No. It's actually a really cool show. It's only got 2 seasons because they just finished it in 2 seasons. It's called Gravity Falls.
Oh, I've heard of that. That has a really good animation style. It
really does.
You know what a show I need to finish is? To not interrupt, I need to finish Adventure Time.
That was one I never started.
I got like 2 or 3 seasons into it, and I fell off at an important part, so I need to pick it back up.
I know it's supposed to be good, but that was one I didn't.
It gets really depressing. In like season, like, oh boy. You start to feel bad for one of like the villains, and you're like, oh, this sucks. Not like the show sucks, but like his predicament.
The situation.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, well, okay. So I'll add that to that. Yeah. Adventure Time we'll have to put that one on there. Craig of the Creek.
I have not heard of that one.
That's very Recess-like to me, where it's like, so it's just a bunch of kids out in the woods playing by the creek, and they have they have their own little world out there, and they have a king and all that too, and it's really crazy, really good. I enjoy watching that.
So I was about to say something, but then I seen a couple pictures down. It says Cartoon Network on it. And I was like, this has to be a Cartoon Network show with the art style I'm seeing.
Yes. Yeah, very good. But really cool show that I watched it and I didn't realize there was like an overarching thing, but now they have like a whole it was an overarching thing that I missed at first. It's called Amphibia. And it's very similar to the art style of Gravity Falls.
Yep, I can see that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, very cool.
So should I watch Amphibia or should I watch Gravity Falls?
Well, I think you'd be able to get through Gravity Falls pretty easily. Oh, yeah. It's good. It's really good. I would suggest it to any adult because that's how good it is. I really don't think it's not like a little kid's show. It has very dark moments in it.
Oh, I like those kind of shows though. Lots of the kids know. Teachable moments and stuff.
Exactly. Yep.
Not everything's happy and jokey like SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Sometimes shit gets real. I know Adventure Time. There's like his dad doesn't want him or something. Like it gets crazy.
Yeah. Holy shit. And one last thing before we finish. I'm just going to tell you what Macy picked for her bracket. By the way, it came down to Boy Meets World versus Power Rangers.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
How far did Dragon Ball make it?
I made her take Dragon Ball in the first round for that, and then I made her pick it over Animaniac. But then she picked Power Rangers over Dragon Ball Z.
All right, so, I can live with that. I'm sure Sigourney would do the same. She would pick Power Rangers. I'll have her do hers. I'll report back.
Yeah. And at least Power Rangers for Macy went to the end. So
I would say that'd be the same. she would have Boy Meets World at the end, and let me go back to look at it really quick. Do a quick scan through. I don't think anything from Network's going to make it. Sailor Moon has a chance, but I don't know if she's that into it.
Yeah.
But I'd say Power Rangers and Sailor Moon.
It'd be close.
Ed and Eddie would make it far. Johnny Bravo might make it far because she still watches The Cosby Show.
Stop. Sigourney. Well, who do you think won between Boy Meets World and Power Rangers for Macy? Pretty easy. You don't have to overthink it.
I want to lead Power Rangers, but I can see Boy Meets World easily.
Yeah.
Boy Meets World or Power Rangers?
Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
Yep. Macy's pick. So I'll get it. I'll get it
before she listens to it.
Very good. All right, guys. Well, I think we'll call it a night there. Why don't we?
Just a shade under 2 hours. We did it.
Yeah, we're getting better.
And if you're listening to this, make sure you also head over to our Facebook page. Search for Adam and Eddie Dumb Show. You can find us on Twitter at AE Dumb Show. And we still want some interaction.
Still, yeah.
We require physical touch.
If possible. If at all possible. Just
physical digital touch is what we crave.
We will allow you to Johnny Bravo us.
Just reach out.
This is my verbal approval of the Johnny Bravoing of us.
If you reach out, we'll gently push our bottoms out towards you. Just reach out and squeeze.
It's all right.
If you want. If you don't want to, I mean, whatever. But they're there to squeeze. Just know.
This is our verbal consent.
All right, get the fuck out of here, Craig.
Fuck you, Craig.